and then this is a cute little bandana. I also have to like step up my online business, how the bag is going to look. Hey guys, this is Anisha and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So I am back from my vacation and this video will be a mixture of some clips that I shot on the vacation, plus I'm going to show you all the things that I made, and then there are some which are incomplete, so we are going to complete those in this video. Also, as you guys know, I am making a IPL blanket, but while I was there I wasn't really able to make squares because I could not like take the whole bag of the yarn because there were like a lot of colors and matches, so I could not take like all the yarns. So we have to make like I think 7 to 8 squares, so I'm going to finish all of the stuff in this vlog probably. So yeah, without further ado, let's just go back and see the very few clips that we have of Goa. So basically this is a location, this is our car for 2 days, and then this is a cute little cottage we are staying at. It has like loads of room around it, like there is whole lot there, and then this hole is included with the cottage. Again, very pretty. You can literally like, I don't know, play cricket here. But let's go inside. This is the living room. Very cute. We have like an extra bed here. TV, let's ignore that. Then we have some sofa, that is my mess, please ignore that. And then right through here, we go to the kitchen. So this is like the cute little kitchen that we have here. And I believe this opens up to the outside. I think it's closed. Yeah, it's closed. So I'm not going to open it, but yeah, this is like the cute kitchen. And then we have like this whole area. So we have a washing machine, we have like an extra toilet, and I think, yeah. So now let's see the bedrooms. We have 2 bedrooms. So this is the bedroom number 1. It's like both the bedrooms are pretty much the same, but this is the bedroom. I really like that painting over there. Then obviously we have the bathroom. The lights are closed. I'm not going to open it because it's not my room. That's me. And then let's go to bedroom number 2. I really like the paintings and stuff. Like I really like this coat as well. So this is bedroom number 2. It's a bit messy, so you can guess it. It's my room. Again, this has like grey black bed sheet. The painting really cute. This is all mess. So let's not see here. Again, we have a mirror and then the washroom. Okay, so I know I look like a mess, but we had like a 8 AM flight. So we had to leave by 5 because airport is like 1 hour away from our house. But I was crocheting on the flight obviously, and I started this bag on the flight and I finished like 22 rows on the flight. The flight was pretty short. It was like a 45-50 minutes flight, so I think it's great progress. Then we had like a brunch situation kind of thing. I'll insert some photos of the brunch here. And yeah, now the plan is to chill for a bit. It's like 1:30 I believe. We are going to chill till the sun goes down, and we have like no particular plans of where we are going to go, but I might vlog, I might not. So but yeah, I'm going to crochet my way through. Okay, so I just quickly wanted to show you guys all the yarn that I've gotten. So first we have like this hobby store yarn purple color, obviously for the bag. Then we also have the purple color I want to use for the straps right here. Then I bought some yarn to make bandanas out of. So this is like the first one, it's orange and that, all those. And then we have this one. So these 2 are for bandanas, and I obviously bought one to make the straps of the bandanas. So these are the yarn which I had in my luggage, and then I have like a lot of yarn to make roses out of in my check-in baggage, which I'm not going to remove right now, but if I do, I'll show it to you. But I have like I think 5-6 more yarn. I don't know how and when I'm going to use it, but yeah, we have it if you want. Okay, so that was fun. We had a lot of fun. We ate a lot of things, and you know, it was like a chill week because I just wanted some time off of my work and all the daily hustle bustle. So yeah, that's done. So now let's get to everything that I made on this trip. Spoiler alert, it's not that much because I thought I would get lot more time to crochet, but I did not. It was so hot there, like whenever we used to go out I used to crochet a bit, and also I can't crochet in the car as much, so I used to crochet a bit and then my head would spin, so I had to stop. But anyways, let's just see all the things that we made. Okay, so first things first, most of the things I made are in this bags because I made like a lot of small things, not lot of, I made the things that were small, and then we had like one big project which I'll show you guys first. So this is our market bag. It's not done yet. I just ran out of yarn. I'm into the straps. I made like almost 3.5, 4 straps. This is where the yarn ended, and I just had to make it through here, but we could not. But I have to figure out how I will complete it. This was the last of the lilac color yarn I had, so I'll probably go back and make the rest of the straps using this yarn which is on the body, because I definitely know I have more of the colorful ones, and also one of the shade of that yarn is like very, very, very close. I think it's identical to the one we have been using on the strap, so I'm going to find that if I can and then make the rest of the straps, and then we just have to attach the two things together. Okay, like I really like the colors on it. It's like more of a colorful springy vibes, because rest two were like tan and black, so they were very subtle, but this is like the colorful one. So I'll just show you. So this is how the bag is going to look. I don't know why, but if I don't stitch this sides up, the things will just fall off. So yeah, I need to do that as well. So let's see. I'll either keep the straps at 4 and I'll just finish that one and stitch it up, or I'll make one more strap, like one more row of the strap. I don't know yet, so I'll just think about it and then we'll finish it off definite. So next of the things I made. So I don't know why, I was just in a mood of making a lot of bandanas. So that's what I did. I finished, like almost finished one of it. So this is the bandana I finished while we were on the beach. It has like a off-white border. I think it looks very cute. Everything is done. The only thing is left is to weave in the ends, obviously, because I did not have my needle on the beach and I did not want to do it as well. So yeah, this is the one that is almost complete. I just have to weave in the ends, that we'll do. Then I also made 5 in which we have to do the borders. So firstly, we have 2 more of the beach color or whatever that color is called. We made 2 more, so we have like 3 in total. So these are the 3, and then I also made a new color. I don't know what this color is called, but it just gives a lot of sunset, sunrise kind of shades. It has like red, orange, lilac, I guess. I don't know. This is lilac. Then it has like a skin color and white. So I don't know, I made like 3 of those. Again, I have to put a border on this. I'm also going to put a off-white border on this one as well. So yeah, those are like 6 bandana things I made. And then I made, or I started at least, making an octopus. This is how much I made, because I don't know why. So this, I have to finish this octopus as well. And then moving on, I made some rose flowers, like only the flower part. I haven't, like obviously I could not stick it to the sticks. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have one more because I'm sure I made 5. Oh yeah. So I made 5 of this pretty little pink color, neon pink or whatever you want to call it. This was like one of my best seller at my market. So I made like 5 of these. And then yesterday on the flight, I made 2 of this dark pink color. I think I am going to make lavender this time, definitely with this color. So we have 2 of those. And yeah, I think yeah, that's it of all the things I made. I know it's not much, but I mean, I was enjoying, I guess. So I could not make a lot of things. And also this bag took like most of my time, because I had like I started it on the plane. So yeah, I think it's great progress. So first we are going to start with finishing 3 of the roses stems, because we have like 2 years. So I'm going to just make 3 of these, and then we can go ahead and finish up the bandanas. No, I think I'll probably finish the roses and this octopus first, and then we'll go towards the bandana. And if we have time left today, then we'll start on the back or even finish it, because it's like some left. I'm just avoiding it because I am not sure of the yarn that I want to use for that, or if I want to do 4 rows or 5 rows or whatever. So I'm going to keep that for the last, and we are first going to start with our roses. So I'm going to go ahead and find my hook. This is 4.5. Okay, got it. So this is our 5mm hook that I use for the roses. So I'm just going to go ahead and start on this roses. Again, this is the mess. Imagine having like thrice the mess here, thrice, or I don't know, 5 times the mess on the plane. Like I started making the roses. It's a new ball of yarn and it does not have center pull. So I was trying to find it and it just burst open on the flight, and I was like, shit. But anyways, that being said, I still can't find the starting point. So I'm going to go and search for that. Okay, got it. And I'm just going to start making the roses. Okay, so I have officially completed all 5 of the dark pink color. Oh, this one light pink. So yeah, we have 5 done. And also I just checked my extra purple yarn ball, and very luckily both of the center pull and the side pull have the yarn that we need. Like the starting yarn is the yarn that we need for the handles. So like yeah, it's same on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do, I'm going to complete the one row which is remaining, which is like from here to here. So it's like very few. So I'm going to complete that, and post that we are going to stitch it together. So the handle is going to be a bit on the thinner side, but I think it does not really matter because it's sturdy enough. So I am going to do some laundry, take a break, and then I'm going to start by finishing this bag. So yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, I am back, and the one thing that we need to figure out is how much of the yarn we really have. So I'm just going to pull out till it ends. I think we have enough. I think we have enough. So I am going to go ahead and join this to, I don't know what the joining method is called. Invisible join? No, I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know in the comment box below. And we are done, and I'm just going to pull it, and then we need some scissors. I don't know where my actual scissors are because obviously I did not take them on the trip. They were like too big. So I have like put them away somewhere here. So I'm going to like look at those later. But yeah, this is done. So I'm going to take my 5mm. I think 5mm is now my favorite hook. I use them for most of the things I make, and now I've lost it. This is a 4.5. Found it like one eternity later. Anyways, I am going to finish this row as I told you guys, and then we will be just stitching the two sides together and obviously weaving in the ends. I love making it. It takes like quite a lot of time to make it, but I did try using it kind of while I was on the trip, and they hold like a lot of things. So I'm really happy about that. I did also click some pictures and videos relating to this bag, and I think one of the bandana that I've made on the beach. So that's really cool. I know I said I wanted to take some rest, but that's a life. If you do like social media, you have to keep shooting to get content, and hopefully one day it will be all paid off. So I could make one more row, but I just don't want to. I'm done making these bags for right now. I have like 3 of this like mesh bags. I feel like they are perfect for everyday use. The only thing I think is obviously they have like holes, so small items can fall, and I currently don't have the resources to add like a padding or a cloth or whatever that is inside. So right now I think I'm going to try and sell it as it is. Obviously you can put like your big items, your clothes. If you want to go to say a beach, you can put your sunscreen and everything because the holes are not that big, so it won't really matter. But yeah, obviously you can't put like your makeup. You can definitely put a makeup pouch, but not like specific makeup products, I guess. But once I like get my sewing machine and stuff, we'll definitely try and improve this bag as well. Just like that, we are done with all the rows of the bag, and we still have like a healthy amount of yarn left. So I'm just going to cut this one out, keep enough for the tail to sew in the end, and the bag is done. Like the crochet part is done. So obviously I don't know why my bag look like this. Like why is this thing too big? Probably because I make more rows. So what I do generally is, as you can see, this part right here, I'll just measure it out on both the ends, and I'm going to sew this little thing shut. So this is going to be sewn shut, and then same thing I'm going to do with the other side, and then you'll have like this thing to put your whatever things you want to put. So I'm going to start with one end and then obviously the second end, and I'll sew it up, and then I'll show you the final product. Okay guys, we have officially finished this bag. Look at it. Tell me it does not look pretty. It's just so good. So basically this is the pocket that we have to put all our stuffs in, and yeah, this is like the perfect length and everything. You can put like loads of things in it. So yeah, this is another half project of us is officially done. So I'm just going to put this in with my other bags, and now we are going to take a lunch break, and post that I might either finish the bandanas that we have or mix and match between making the bandanas and making the hearts that we need to make for our IPL blanket. So let's see, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I am back from lunch, and now we are going to start by finishing up this little octopi right here. I mean, I know I've made octopus on this channel before, so I'm not going to bore you with it. I'm just going to finish this thing up real quick and then meet you guys. On the topic of octopus, I don't know if I mentioned or not, I got like a bunch of ice. Like, I did not buy this set, I bought like separate 100 ice packets. So these are like basically the ice, and it came with a different washer. I don't remember if I showed it before or not, but yeah, that's that. So we have like a lot of ice for our amigurumis. So I think we should like make a lot of them. I had like a few people asking me when I was doing my next pop-up. Again, the answer is I have no idea, because I live in like a very secluded part of the city, and most of the pop-ups are further away, and so it just makes it difficult, and the cost basically gets higher than the profit that I'm going to earn. So I'm just currently making, stock, and so that if there is like a multiple market closer to my house or something, so I can do like all of them. So that's what I'm doing right now, making stock basically. But I am going to do markets. I also have to like step up my online business games, because I mean, I don't have like a lot of online presence, so I need to like make a website or whatever. So I'm going to look into that as well. And yeah, I think that's my businessy update as of now. So I'm just going to keep making this, finish it up, and then I'll see. Okay, so I have finished a little octo right here. I need to put the key ring, but I'll do that later. So now it's 3 p.m. Match starts at 3:30. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go through the squares that I've missed, and I'm just going to make the hearts of it, and then we can just go ahead and make the black part together. So as far as I know, I left it on, I'm just opening ClickBus right now, schedule. Okay, perfect. So last I made was of Sunday afternoon match. Sunday afternoon, which was RCB's match. I just have so many of these boxes for some reason. Okay, so I have like this whole box. This is what I prepared on before I left. Like I made all of it. It's all complete, but I just have to like cut the ends of all of this. So this was the last one was for RCB's match, which was in the afternoon. And now next I am going to need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as of right now. So probably I am going to start and make all 6 hearts before the match start. It's like 30 minutes out. So I'm going to make all 6 hearts, and then during the match I will probably finish it up, or I might start by making the remaining parts of our bandanas. So let's see. I'll keep you guys updated, of course. So first I'm going to grab my yarn bag. Okay, so this is my yarn bag that I'm using to keep all of my yarn, specifically for IPL, of course. So I am going to now rumble around it and search for the colors that we need. So I have gotten the color chart right here. So I'm just going to look through it and remove the colors that we need. So first we are going to need the color for Mumbai Indians, which is this gold one. I need to like look inside, because I think Mumbai like barely won a match. So yeah, so this is the gold for Mumbai. I'm just going to keep it on the table that holds my tripod right now. Then we have Chennai's color. Finally, they won their second match, so I have like the yellow right here. I think I have like the leftover yellow which I want to use up. So yeah, this is the yellow. So I'm going to put this one. Then we have Punjab. Punjab is this tomato red, which we have right here. Then we have Delhi Capitals. I think it's the blue. Yeah, it's this blue. So it's this blue right here. It's called marine blue. So I'm just going to put that one out. Then we have another one of Mumbai Indians. Shocking. So we have the golden one out. So we need to make 2 golden. And then we have another of Punjab. So that is again the blue. So we need to make 2 marine blue, 2 gold, and 1 yellow and 1 roof tile. So I have all the yarns picked up right here. So I am probably going to start with the ones I just have to make one of, which is this one for Chennai. And then we have one of Delhi's color. So I'm going to make this 2, and then we can make 2 each of this. So let's start. Yes, I am back and we have officially finished all the 6 hearts that we need to do. So we have 2 for Mumbai, we have 2 for Punjab, 1 for Delhi and then 1 for Chennai. So I am going to take a break now and then I'm just going to probably start with the black outline, but I'm not going to really record it. I might record like bits and pieces of it. But I think that is going to be it for this video for today.
If you're GT now, surely you're eyeing up this over. You don't want Mitchell Stark